Don't look back. Don't regret. Time's falling.
Good afternoon. I'm Dustin Feyder, and welcome back to another Strange Tales from the Service Desk. Onwards to Valhalla. Today is a good day to die. Should you awaken tomorrow and find yourself surrounded by the golden opium of Elysium, have no fear, for you have found your way to Sovereign Guard. Okay, so Minnesota's kind of a weird place. We have deep roots in Nordic and Slavic heritage, which is really kind of overshadowed by our Anglo-Saxon history and our Judean history. But hey, we all have roots. If you recognize the prayer that I was just saying, maybe you should consider switching to Celticism. There's some really interesting mythology there. See big bearded men walk out into the streets in the middle of the afternoon during an eclipse and start barking at the moon to protect Sleipnir and scare away what was it? It was Hades, Fenris, and Skall. I love these names. Okay, anyway, this is supposed to be Strange Tales from the Service Desk, so here it goes. Today, we had a alert that there was supposed to be a big snowstorm blowing through the Midwest. We're expecting anywhere between 5 and 12 inches of snow between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. And anytime that there's this sort of alert, the business at my store goes up at this absolutely preposterous rate. We're talking, we had 22 cashiers working today. And there were still queues of around 5 people from the time I arrived at 10:30 to the time I left at 7:30. As I was leaving, I saw that they had to close down a couple of the registers and get ready to, actually move on with the day. There comes to be a point where you've just reached your limit. So that's fun. That's, our Nord culture telling us to go out and fight the storm, I guess. I can only imagine what this is going to look like tomorrow morning. But, that aside, yesterday, I took my lunch break around 5 p.m. Around 5:30, I came back. 6 o'clock, I was pulling chickens out of the oven and carrying them out to the sales floor. I'm approached by a young lady. She walks up to me and she grabs me by the shirt and she tugs on me and kind of meekly says, "Hello, sir. Can I ask you something?" "Yeah, how may I help you?" "Can you help me stuff my sausage?" Slow down there, baby. I don't know if I'm ready for that sort of commitment. I know what she meant, but just those words in that order sound amazing. Can you help me stuff my sausage? This might be because I'm male. This might be because I'm a virgin. This might be because I'm an artist. I have no idea. But hearing those words in that order immediately conjured images in my mind which are completely inappropriate for somebody who's wearing a name tag. So after a momentary delay and me struggling not to go I reach in my pocket, I pull out my radio, and I call up Mick, our butcher. And I ask him, do we have access to the tools necessary to stuff a sausage? I could just feel the tension on the other side of the radio. As just like me, I have no doubt Mick had to freeze for something to say, "Stuff my sausage?" I also shared the same story with everybody else in the deli, and every woman who I told that story to fell over laughing. Every man had an uncomfortable chuckle, just because sausage sounds like a dirty word. Told the same story to my roommate, and he thought that was extremely sophomoric and lowbrow for somebody of my level of class. But I guess I can't win with every joke. Anyway, I'm home early, and I just started watching the TV show Grimm, and I want to get back to it. This whole thing about werewolves and their heritage is a very fascinating piece of story to me. Anyway, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you all next time on Strange Tales from the Strange Place.